morning, this is Liz from Long Shadows, and today we're going to be repotting up these very sad looking vegetables. In this case they're beetroots, and let's see if we can salvage them. They've been left too long in the pot. So what I usually do, I just let them soak in water for a while, and that rehydrates them, and they're easier to pull apart. But even better than that, I'll give you another trick. Put them in a container of water. One I prepared earlier. Little down there. Okay, and take them out of their individual cells. I don't know if this will work because they are fairly root bound. I just let them soak in the water like that for a while until they are totally drenched. And I usually use a bucket because it's big, and I'll go and get a bucket in a moment. But I just dunked them in a big bucket of water just to loosen that soil. And what I'm going to try and do is try to release them from that soil so I can pop them into fresh soil in these new cells individually. You know that when you buy these from Bunnings or any other seedling seller, they're going to have 3 or 4, 5, 6 plants in each of the cells. So we're going to try and separate those. So I'm going to now fill up these new cells with good quality potting mix and repot them here. Now the reason I'm doing this and not popping them in the ground is I've been lazy and I haven't gotten around to revamping my vegetable patch number 2, which is where they will eventually go. But hopefully, look, they might survive this transplant, and hopefully we'll have beetroots. But this is sort of like a SOS rescue for my beetroots, just temporary until I can put them in the ground. So let's just go with this for now. But this is how you'd pop them up anyway. There we go. So what I do next is pop my hands in there, and I know I should be wearing gloves. Please don't lecture me, I know. And give them a wiggle. Let's see, and hopefully by doing this I'm not going to destroy too many roots in there. I'm going to be as gentle as I can to separate them. I just hope that they survive this. This is very stressful. I have put in some minerals and things in the water. I'll get my little fiddle stick, which is over here, to make a hole big enough. And that's quite a good root ball. And that's quite a very good hole. So let's see how he goes. Let's pop him in. Hopefully, those of you who are watching probably going, oh, that's not going to survive. Let's just see. I mean, with plants, you just never know. Being very careful not to stress these roots any more than I am. I pop them in. It's too dark. Separate them ever so gently. Look, the pots could have been a bit bigger, but I'm probably just a week away. They might survive. Let's just fingers crossed. Didn't get many roots with him. I got too many roots out with that one. Might need to pull out some leaves so that so that it doesn't get too dehydrated. One plant. That's all right. See, there was about, as I said earlier, 5 or 6 plants to each cell, which is very crowded. But then when they're little, when I sell them at the store, there are only little, and these have been sitting around for 3 weeks. So okay, so I've got them all in. Now it's just a matter of watering them in lightly and gently with a gentle spray of the hose, and then seeing how the ground, the soil around them settles. Excuse me. And yeah, top them up just a little, being careful not to crowd them around the crown. Okay, so they're in. Just a matter of tapping them down just a little bit. And now to give them a good water and just leave them in the shade until you see that they start to perk up. And then you can start to sun harden them by popping them out in the sun for a bit longer every day. It should take more than a week to do that. Yeah, and then they're ready to go in the garden as soon as the plot's ready for them. So let's do it. Gentle spray is all you need. So we'll come back in a week. We'll come back in a week and see how they're doing. But yep, that's them done. Fingers crossed that they come back to full health. So I'm going to put them in a nice shady spot now, and we'll revisit them in a week. Thank you for watching.